Hi ladies, welcome to my channel. This is Carla and today we're going to cover a composition notebook. Now, I know this isn't anything new and people have done this to a lot of different sizes, and today I'm going to do this, I think it's like 7.5 by 10 or 7 by 10, something like that. It's the larger one, but it's not just any composition journal to me. This is my craft fair organizer. So I've already written in it, and I've got, lots of information in there from past craft fairs. But I thought, here I am, a crafter, and I'm carrying around this composition notebook that's just a composition notebook. So I want to make it fun, and we've got some really cute paper that I found at Joann's, so I think it'll make it really fun to carry around, and it's got a little bit of attitude and a little bit of sass in the paper, and it's got a positive vibe to it. So here we go. All right. For this notebook, I found this paper at Joann's. It's by Park Lane, and it's called Go Girl. Now, if you've ever done a craft fair, you know you really have to get in that Go Girl mode because it's a lot of work, folks. It really is. I mean, it's fun making all the crafts and doing all that, but actually getting it there, getting it organized, getting it set up, breaking it down, putting everything back, and getting back home, it's a pretty busy weekend if you're doing a 2-day craft fair. Anyway, let's get back to the journal. Okay, this paper pad has a lot of fun things in it, has a lot of fun prints. I've already pulled some out, so I'll show you what we're going to do, but it does have some cut-aparts in here that are going to be fun to use. Got some black and white polka dots. I like those. Here's some cut-aparts I've already cut apart. Rainbows, sunglasses, those are cool. What's this? Oh, one of my faves. I love this leopard print, and look at it in yellow, bright yellow. I like that. Now that will keep you going. That'll get your spirits up. All right, let's put this aside. So for my notebook, as I said, it's 7.5 by 10. And for the cover, I picked out these women on here. They look like they've got an attitude, they've got a purpose. And when I do my craft fair, I feel like, yep, gotta have an attitude, gotta have a purpose. And so I'm gonna use that for my cover for my journal. And then I cut out this black and white for a mat. Then I'm going to use a die cut that I have. I'm not sure where it came from. Let's see. Oh, it says Sizzix on the back of it. And it's kind of a Swiss dot around the edges. I'm gonna cut that out as a mat. As a cut apart, I found this on the inside that says, make it happy. No, I'm sorry, make it happen. You got this, good vibes. And that's kind of the attitude you got to have when you're going to a craft fair. You're going to make it happen. You're going to, visit with the people. For the most part, they're always friendly. They're always complimentary. And you got this. All you have to do is just visit back with them and be personable. And I like these a lot. Act like a lady, think like a boss. You gotta do that during a craft fair. And this one is be what you want to be. So, the sky's the limit. Create what you want, take it as far as you want. And then for the inside covers, this has a lot of really, uplifting little sayings on it. The future is female. You are stronger than you think. You are beautiful, love. Girl power. You are stronger than you think. Got that one. Act like a lady, think like a boss. More of the same things that were on the cut aparts. So let's do it. All right, you're gonna need, I've got an inch wide score tape, and I purchased this several years ago, and I still have a lot of it. There's a lot on a roll. This is a 6-inch score tape, and I thought that would be good to put on the cover to keep it very secure. Then I've got a corner punch. This is a Weird Memories Keeper. I've got my little Tim Holtz pokey tool that helps me get my score tape up. Little scissors just in case. Got my, what do you call this little thing? My burnisher, my bone folder. That's what it is. And then just in case, I've got art glitter glue, a pencil. And so I am ready to go. Now, I'm going to start with the covers. I'm going to lay this out of the way a little bit. And the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to kind of cover the covers like I would if I were making a journal. I'm going to kind of measure it up a little bit like that. And I'm going to lay the front first. I'm going to take my 6-inch score tape, my big roll. I'm just going to I'm going to start it at the top. I'm going to lay it in my lap down here. You can't see this. Okay, I gotta be careful because once this stuff sticks, it's stuck. So I'm gonna try to get this where you can see it and I can do it at the same time. I want to try to get this right on the edge of this journal. Oop, we already got it. It's gonna come off. Ah, real fast. Okay, right on the edge here. Come down. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, pull this up. Kind of smooth that out. Here we go. Now down here on the bottom, I'm just going to take a big pair of scissors and this back up here where you can see. Turn this over. Just kind of trim this off here. Right here on the edge. Very sticky, but that's what you want. That's what you need. Okay, I'm gonna lay that up there. And you see I've got a little bit left here. That's not quite an inch wide. So I'm gonna come down here and just grab my 1/2 inch. And I'm gonna put a 1/2 inch just down this edge as well. Okay, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna start right here on the edge. We'll be going around this edge, so it doesn't have to be just perfect down there. All right, let's do that. I'll turn it over on the back and go ahead and get my 6-inch. Maybe I can do it this way, you think? Let's get it over here. Again, I'm gonna try and just line it up by this black already there binding. I'm not going to go around that binding or change that. I think it works for me. It's not straight. Goodness. Oh, goodness. All right, let's try it this way. Oh yeah, I think that's better. When you're doing a video like this, it's hard to get everything just where you want it. All right, that looks good, looks smooth. You want it smooth because your paper is going to go right on top of that. And again, I'm going to take my scissors and just cut right across this edge. Oh man, this stuff is sticky. Really sticky. All right, get that out of the way. I think we are finished with that. Now let's come back over here. And we're going to take another 1/2 inch of score tape again. and kind of just put it down this edge. It doesn't have to be, like I said, right there, because we're going to be wrapping paper around this like we would be doing a journal cover. All right, got that out of the way. Now we're going to take our bone folder. Squeegee that down. And they're very solid. Okay, now I believe this was the front. Yes, as I said, I've already used this on, I started it last year actually. So I think I'm gonna make it cute and fun. Now let's take this is gonna be our cover. I've got plenty hanging over there, so if it grabs on, I'll be okay. But I want to keep it straight, as straight as I can. Oh, I got a lot on this edge, don't I? You know what? I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna go right to my paper cutter and I'm gonna take off, about maybe 1.5 inches. I wasn't making an allowance for this binding here. I'll be right back. Okay, I took 1.5 inches off of that. That's much better. I still got plenty. Oh yeah. All right, so let's get my little pokey tool right here. And I'm going to try to pull up the bottom. And kind of just go over a little bit on the side. I'm not going to pull all that off till I think I have this fairly straight on this edge. So I'm going to see if I've got about equal amounts hanging off, and I do. I'm going to slip that right up there. I've got plenty, don't need to have that journal showing through. Yeah. I'm going to slip this on, that's stuck. I'm going to flip this back. Gradually take this off, smooth this as I go. Get that nice and tight, no bubbles. Then I've got just a little strip left here. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna pull this score tape backing up and go ahead and smooth that down. Ladies, we've got a little bit of attitude. All right, now I'm gonna flip this over. What I wanna do is I'm gonna kind of miter these corners, and these are rounded, and I may try to round those. I'm just not sure yet. Let's see how it goes. All right, just miter that off. And we're gonna miter this off. I'm going to use my inch-wide score tape. Pull that over here. I'm going to put that out of the way. Put that down the side and on the bottom and along the top. All right, let's take this first. Let's go down here. That off. Let's turn it this way. And we're going to come here. I'm going to go right there. Okay. Trim that off. And we're going to go right here. And do the same thing. Double-sided tape on there. And I'm going to trim that off. I think I'm going to trade out these scissors. These are huge. Let me get my smaller scissors up here. There we go. Let's keep those there. All right. Move this over and let's burnish this a little bit. Take this. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my big scissors back and I'm going to just trim this off because I really don't need all that. Let's just trim that off. Down here, I'm just going to trim this off. Right. Now we're going to peel up our score tape, the backing of it. Come on now. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Peel that off. Come over here. Let's get this backing off here. There we go. And this one. This is being a little contrary. That's my word. When things don't work the way I want them to, they're being contrary. So let's get you up here. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay, now just like if you were covering a journal cover, you're just going to take this, fold it on the edge, fold it over, press that down. Use your little burnishing tool, do that. Then we're gonna turn it this way. Same thing, push this up. Oh yeah, that corner's fine. I don't think I'm gonna try and make those rounded. There, get that on there, nice and even. Now let's do the top. Push that in. I think that will work just fine. This is the cutest paper. I mean, don't you think for that'd be all right for a craft fair journal? This would be so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and put the inside cover on since I'm here. There we go. It's gonna go just like this. Cover that to go right in here, like so. And let's use this. So we're gonna use my inch double-sided tape. I used to put those rings on my hands when I was working, but since I started having to wear gloves, try to keep my hands warm, they don't fit over there so well. So let's go here, get this on. And this one, I will take that and trim that up a little bit to go right on the edge. Good. One more here. This edge. What would we do without this sticky tape, this double-sided sticky tape? Boy, I use a lot of it. I use a lot of the ATG tape refills too. In fact, I need to probably get some more of those ordered. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put maybe one down the center. Maybe a diagonal, that's what I usually do. Let's do a little diagonal there, a little one here, and a little one here, just so it won't bubble up. Okay, now I want to take my smaller scissors, like I said, and before I peel that tape off, I want to just trim up right on edge. This one went over. Oh dear, I hope that doesn't pull up. Yay. Well, it didn't. It left the tape on there. There we go. Huh, got both of them up. There we go. Oh, come off of me. Oh goodness, that's just gonna stick. And let's get this one off. Right here. Okay. Now pull this over. Let's pull this tape up. I didn't burnish the center. Let's go ahead and do that. Get this up. Just come up a little easier. And again, get this over here. I'm just going to take, oh, there we got a little bit sticking out there. Let's get that off. I'm going to take off one side. Bend one of these ends back. These ends back. Let's make sure we don't have this upside down, which we're going to have it upside down. So let's come over here and get this one off. Peel this one back just a little. And this one. This right side up, come down here on my corner, get this lined up pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. All right, that looks pretty good. Let's go for that. And here, oops, where's this one? Got it back down, didn't we? There we go. This one. Nice. Very nice. One thing about it, that very wide tape, it is so substantial, and you know you're going to keep your journal down. Okay, I want to see the front. I know we still have to do the back. Let's look at the front. Oh, isn't that cute so far? That's going to be fun to carry around. Okay, now let's go ahead and pull up on this side a little bit. Again, take that. Make sure I'm not going upside down here. Be going this way. Move this over. I'm going to have a little bit on each end. I'm going to get that right in there. Ooh. Oh, I had it. Let's go this way. All right, let's take this in here. One thing about it though, I'm having pretty good luck pulling this off, which usually, I mean, once it is on there, it's really risky trying to get it off. All right, again, I'm gonna smooth that as I pull. Getting it down flat. Very nice, very nice. Take my bone folder. Do that. And I've got one more strip under here. Let's get that out. Continue to fold that down. Let's bring it back up. Let's miter those corners again. Get that off my scissors. Okay. I'm gonna bring this up like so. Let's go about like so. This one, same way. Again, I'm going to take our score tape. This is the inch wide, double-sided tape, actually. And I'm going to take it up here to the edge, and we can trim that off again. And turn it this way on the edge. There we go. That down. That's okay, because when we take that off, it'll be stuck in there. And then one more up here. Good. And take that off. I have to come back and trim that anyway. Down this edge. Again, trim that. So we're not going to need all that much extra there. So we're going to trim off this little piece right here. Going to trim this corner off with that tape. The same here. Strip down here. We're going to go ahead and get this off. There we go. We'll probably need to take this off. And this off. All right. We're ready to burnish this again. Make sure we got it on there. Take our pokey tool. Let's get that backing off. This one. And again, just like if you're doing one of your journal covers, I'm going to fold this up, even on the edge, press that in the center, move out to both ends, press this up, down the center, and move out. And same thing over here. in, down, and slide that out. I can see where it's kind of wanting to poke up, but you know what? That's not going to bother me. This is my journal, and if I want to round that, I can, but I really still don't think I'm going to do that. Now I need my other piece for the cover in the back. Got that. And again, we're going to just use the inch wide score tape. I'm going to cut this off before I get started. There we go. And again, we're going to go down the edge. Go down this edge. Down. Oops. Wow, that's stuck to my fingers. I'm gonna have to cut that off. Let's start again with that one. Now, butt that up against there. Down. And one more. Here we go. All right. Now again, we're going to burnish that down. Have to come up a little bit. That corner, let's go ahead, take this up. And push this one down. Take this one up. This one. This one. Again, let's put just a little bit down the middle. And a little bit at the top. And I got split up again. Let's take a little bit of that off. Just gonna tear this, it doesn't matter. Put that on here, and another one about right here. Burnish those on. Well, there's some, looks like ribbon fuzz that I was working with earlier. There we go. All right, let's take these off. Again. Okay, this is kind of upside down, so I'm going to try to fit it on like this. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry, just was not the way I wanted it. All right, let's do it this way. That looks more like it. Let's do that. Yes. Okay. Oh no. Let's see if we can get that off again. I know I did. Oh my. I'm so glad I looked at that. I had it upside down, girls. Alright. I was lucky to get that off. I'm trying to rush. I shouldn't do that. Okay. Let's do this. That looks good. Yeah. Alright. Now, let's move that out of my way here. Get my bone folder. I'm so glad I hadn't bone folded that down. I would not be happy if I got that upside down because this is going to be so cute. Let's make sure. Yeah, we got it right. I think we're ready to just decorate the front a little bit. And that's going to be pretty simple. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to mat polka dots on there. I'm trying to think. I'm going that way. If I did it that way, this is going to go. I know I want it going that way. That might be cute. Or if we did it this way, I could do it that way or that way. I like it this way. All right. Let's go ahead and get that on. I'm going to use my ATG gun for that. And now it's wanting to be contrary. Let's go across the top. And then over here, down the side. Over here. The side. This edge. A little bit here where we started out. And I'm going to come down. Here. 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 A little bit up there. Try to center this. Put it like, I don't want to cover up all of my ladies on here. That looks pretty good. Yeah, let's keep it like that. And then I'm going to take my Empress machine, my Anna Griffin Empress machine, and I'm going to take a die cut that I said is Sizzix. We're going to place the paper on the die cut magnet and on the A-frame. Then we're going to place our die on. We're going to cut down into the magnet. Kind of changed that from when we first started. And I'm going to take this, put it through here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Familiar with the Empress die cut machine. Loaded it up. Now we're going to put it through and just push run. Take that off. Look at our cute little mat. It has these little dots around the edges. I don't know if you can see them on the paper on camera, but you can. See up here? I don't know if you can see those. There they are. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to kind of angle this on here. All right, let's take the ATG gun again. I want this kind of angled on my dots, like so. And then I'm gonna take Make It Happen, You Got This, and Good Vibes. Good positive things to take to a craft fair. I'm gonna mount that just on a black mat. And let's get some adhesive on this. And get that tape pulled over. I'll try to center this up. That looks pretty good. Off of there. Then we're going to decide how do we want this on there. Do I want it straight? Ooh, I kind of like that. Or do I want it at an angle? Angle. Nah, I like it like that. Or do I want it straight? I don't know. Either way looks good to me. We'll just see how it ends up when I stick it on there. Sometimes, you know, it just looks good either way. It doesn't really matter how you put it on there. And sometimes you think, oh yeah, it's just got to be this way. So let's see if it hits me again. I want it to be at an angle. Yeah, a little bit of an angle. There we go. Just a little bit of an angle. And then I said, got these. Be what you want to be and act like a lady, think like a boss. Now I'm going to put those on the inside, but I think I want to mount those. So let me get some of this paper. It could be cute to mat it with this paper that we did the front mat with. Grab a little cutting tool here. Down my way. I'm going to put this in here. I'm just going to kind of mark with my finger right here. And right here. Let's put this in my trimmer. Fold this up. This is my We Are Memories Keepers trimmer. See if I can see those better on one side than the other. Alright. Here's this one. Right here. I'm gonna cut that. And I'm gonna come over here for this one. And it's right here. Cut that. Then I think we'll just cut this one the same size. They look the same size. So let's just do another finger measurement. We're gonna go right here and right here. Do you use your fingers like that sometimes? Yeah, I do too. All right, put that there. Then this one. Yep, there it is. Right there. Okay. Get those out of the way. Let's open our journal back. I want this on the inside. Act like a lady always and think like a boss. So we're going to put that one on the inside. Let's get our adhesive. center that up. I think that would get me in a positive mode at a craft fair. Act like a lady, think like a boss. I always try to act like a lady. Yep, I think that's important. You know, you want to be kind to everyone. If you want to be treated with kindness, then you need to treat others that way. I'm going to center this up about like that. There you go. Ooh, I like it, I like it. Now we have the finishing touch on the back page, which is be what you want to be. Absolutely. Don't ever think you can't achieve your dream. Whatever you set your mind for, go for it. No one can stop you, and you're the one who can make it happen. That's right. There we go. That up. Center this in. I like that. Let's get this over a little bit. Nope, up a little bit. This one's a little bigger. That's okay. There we go. Centered in. A little bit of glue there. Rub that up. And get the adhesive on. Be what you want to be. There we go. Push that in there. And isn't this cute? Okay, now there is my Crafters Organizing Journal, and I love it. See, if you ever notice you get glue on the outside of those, you just kind of rub it and it comes off. So there we've got the cover. Act like a lady, think like a boss. And here I've got my different sections. And the next video I do, I'm gonna make some dividers to put in there. Some kind of a cute little divider. Be what you want to be. And then on the back, these. Ladies with a purpose. All right, so gals, if you're getting ready for a craft fair, and I certainly do hope we get to have craft fairs this year. I know that I'm signed up for 2 of them, and hopefully it will be a go. It's so much fun, and you get to meet so many people, and you see so many people who come back from the year before. Let's just hope and pray, Lord, that this COVID thing, you know, kind of calms down, settles down, and everybody is going to be safe, and we're going to get back to some of the things we used to enjoy. So ladies, please like and please subscribe. I appreciate you so much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.